TV couldn't take it.
Can we flip around and use the jib, Doug? Tina. Because Carrie's camera is breaking up.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You got a little on your nose there.
Wait, Tina, show everybody your ears. Do it.
Who wants to see Tina's ears?
Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Copy.
Of them were all crying here. So one of the greatest things about Good Day is that we can help others. And in my journeys of doing so, I had a doctor's appointment and I just was diagnosed. I had lunch with this lady, Nancy Mallory, and I just broke down. She said a great person to talk to is Sonia Susak, yes, related to Andrew. Sonia introduced me to Lisa, who cuts my hair. Along the way, I met Cindy Love, the executive director of I'll Be Aware Breast Cancer Foundation that I'm very, very involved with. And then also when I spoke over at Monarchs, I met Cherie, who was about to get surgery here. And along the way, you gotta have your friends, Kat Madru, one of my closest, dearest sister friends there. So I thank you so much for your support because you guys helped me get through a really tough time. And you saw that part of the clip that Sonia was interviewed here. And Sonia, how has this, me sharing this, don't start crying, been a part of our lives over the last 6.5 years?
Well, I did find a silver lining in breast cancer, and when I met you, you didn't know about that silver lining yet, and I was able to share that with you. And the fact that you could share it with everyone else means the world to me, and that there are other people out there, there's lives that you have changed. There's no way that you can put a value on that, Tina. You are priceless.
Along the way and used me to help others. How's that?
By your coming out and being vulnerable on television and exposing your journey, you have saved thousands of lives. After you're interrogating me about what I'll Be Aware was about, you have shown your support 100%, and so many people have been helped as a result of what you have done. It's a miracle.
Would come visit me often after I had surgery. Do you want to tell a funny story? You have one in mind? Because I know that you saw the good, the bad, and the really ugly, right? Like me showing you, hey, look at my scars.
It's not a funny story, but it mattered to you that I saw the scars and saw that you were still you even after everything. And I'll never forget that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Go get your mammogram.
That's right.
Love you, Tina.
Oh yeah, here. This is my latest tattoo. I have courage, of course, for that journey. And my latest one is this one. Live the life you were given.
Yeah.
And not by anybody else's rules.
Right.
There you go.
Tina.
Right,
Love
Tina.
you guys. And thanks to my Good Day family, all of you. Baby, Karen, everybody for supporting me from day one. I love you too.
Miss Makua?
Yes.
Todd and Erica from Now 100.5 are back there. They're putting on the best concert ever for I'll Be Aware. Will you go with me? Will you be my date?
I'll be your date.
Yay!
It's a love connection.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, Good Day is, to some people, been described as like.
Ladies and gentlemen, people starting to mill in here, getting their seats and everything. I'm sorry, sir, you're in the wrong chair. That's Kevin Walsh, that's our boss. He can't sit there. Oh, okay. And you're not Walsh's guest, and you're not Brett Bader, and you're not Chris Burrows. So maybe in the back row back there, there's a little spot for you. So if you see the information booth, just keep walking. Once you get the old sack, keep going, and then there's a seat for you out there.
Are you still talking? It's past 06:30 and we gotta get that train to Schenectady.
Yes, we do. By the way, Dan, debate is this. How cool is this? Hey! Things is here, everything's here. We want to make sure everything's working properly before Ken and Marianne get all mic'd up. So let's check the cameras. Camera one. shot. And cam 4 on the tip. You
Nicely done. That's quite a production over
showed up
there.
for cam 2, but you stayed for cam 4. You know you did. Okay, let's do the weather.